All right, man. Charges have been pressed, and obviously arrest was made. According to the Detroit News, I linked the article, link in the description. The brother of Clarissa Shields is responsible for James Ali Bashir, who suffered some brain injury and is now stable, is in good conditions. He's facing felony charges. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Article link in the description from Detroit News. Check it out if you want to, make sure it's real. But the brother of boxer Clarissa Shields is facing a felony charge after he allegedly threw punches in October at a weigh-in for a boxing match that was later canceled in Flint. Genesee County Prosecutor Office announced Wednesday. Match between Clarissa and Ivana was canceled. It was scheduled for October 5th, and it didn't happen after Ivana's coach, James Ali Bashir, was knocked unconscious. Clarissa Shields' brother, artist Mac, 28, faces a charge of assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder, and is accused by authorities of punching a Newark, New Jersey man, Bashir Ali James, 68 years old. James was transported to a Detroit hospital where he underwent surgery. According to prosecutor David Linton, Flint police say Mac was spotted fleeing the scene on foot by an officer who noticed that he matched suspect's description. The officer followed Mac into a nearby neighborhood and arrest was made. The latent statement said Mac will be arraigned at Flint's 67th District Court. The statement said, but the court records do not yet reflect his current charges. Shields called the alteration inexcusable and, writing on Facebook posts, I do not stand for that and do not in any way justify what happened no matter what he said. I stand with Coach Ali and Ivana, and I also understand that they're staying on our fight. So basically, she canceled the fight because she didn't have her coach. And obviously, if you've seen your coach just get knocked unconscious and his teeth get knocked out, you wouldn't want to fight neither. All right, they was willing to let her fight and let her weigh in the next day overweight. Clarissa was fine with that. The fight got canceled. And her brother, took food out her mouth. Now, what happened, if you're not hip, is Mr. Ali was arguing with Clarissa Shields' sister. Her sister is like Stud Dyke. And, he started, posturing and acting like he's going to slap her. And I guess her brother didn't like that, or she called her brother, and her brother hit him and caught him off guard and knocked him unconscious. And, he studied under Emmanuel Stewart. He studied in Kronk. And at the end of the day, it was just wrong. Now, he ain't completely innocent. He instigated it. And at the end of the day, the sister should have just been the bigger person and walked away. But stuff got emotional. Clarissa said she told James Ali Bashir that he was doing this in the wrong place. He needed to cool out. He was heated up, and her brother handled matters in his own hands, which was obviously wrong. And now he could have been facing a murder charge because James Ali Bashir had a brain injury and could have passed away, and it could have went to murder. So, at the end of the day, it's a lesson learned. 28 years old. He probably going to do a few years in jail behind a little bit of nothing, which he could have let slide. And Clarissa could have beat the girl up in a ring and got her comeuppance or pay back that way. But we'll be following this closely, and he got to live and he learn. He going to learn. He going to live with this on his hands. And he better be blessed that this man didn't pass away. And so much happened in boxing, man. Blessings go out to Patrick Day. He passed away today from a brain injury after getting knocked out this past Saturday in Chicago. Blessings go out to his family. We had another boxer die in the DMV, I think earlier this year was, or maybe was it late last year. And then you had this happen to James Ali Bashir. But, hey, at the end of the day, he learned a lesson too at 68 years old. You can't go into people's hometown. You can't be talking reckless and posturing at people's family. Now, it don't make it right what Mr. Mack did, but Ali Bashir is far from innocent. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lesson learned there. And not only did Mack almost face a murder charge because that man could have died, and he's an elder. You don't hit an elder no matter what he do, as long as he don't put his hands on you. He took money out of his sister's mouth. He took money out of her pocket and food off her table and out of her mouth. So, you know, he gonna be facing some charges. You know what I'm saying? And James Ali Bashir said before he went into surgery for his head that he was gonna press charges. He gonna follow up. So it is what it is. You gotta live what you done. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation, link subscription. Best way to donate, share the video one time for the one time we